where it all began. This is when our world expanded and our minds started to flourish. And the journey to our dreams began right at our fingertips. Welcome to FTMS Global College. Our Cyberjaya campus is located in the technology hub of Malaysia, where creativity thrives and innovations emerge. Boasting world-class facilities and an environment conducive for learning, the campus presently accommodates more than 12,000 students.
Here I got so many friends and all of my lecturer was good. We've enjoyed every moment here in FTMS. At first I was scared to come here because my English is not so good. But eventually when I'm studying here and I meet the new people from overseas, I started to feel natural with the English.
Education system in Malaysia is very precise and it's very straightforward and it's well defined, the timetable. If you are to finish your study within a specific period of time, like say 3 years, it definitely will be 3 years.
I like the diversity because I learn a lot for myself, because I meet totally new experiences. First time I came in 2011 for 1 month, just for holiday, but then I loved the country so much, so after 2 months I came back to my own country. I decided to move here.
In Malaysia is very conducive. There is provision of everything to students. The school is well equipped.
When I came here, I was convinced that I can make it, because there are people who came here who did it. Why not me? Thank you to FTMS, because what I have now, I gain it from FTMS. Starting from, I came here, I couldn't speak English, so my first course was English course. After English course, I attended foundation. And after foundation, degree, and now I've graduated from my bachelor, and now I'm working. In FTMS, you have plenty of students for all background, which means all kind of personality have their own culture and everything. If you are open to accept these cultures and to be integrated, I think FTMS can be the best place to study.
What I like about the facility of the campus is that it's got ample of parking, which generally a lot of colleges do not comply to or assist in the students having parking lots. So that's very convenient for me.
Well, it's a whole lot so different from the previous one. It's much more space, library is bigger, so more students can actually just sit and study here compared to the previous one. It's a bit compact. So I like the changes. The facility here is much better. So it's a comfort study in FTMS, so it's pretty good.
FTMS provides transportation daily.
Actually, FTMS have a lot of activity.
During school section, sometimes the college student services, they organize some programs, and we play the futsal game and some recreational activities within the college.
We just mingle, we chat, we exchange traveling stories and like that. Sometimes we go hiking, sometimes we go visiting other cities together, so yeah. Food sessions as well.
Every day I hang out with my friend.
Students like nowadays, they prefer to go to gyms, right? So gym is prepared for the students.
Gym, stuff that all the students can actually use it.
It's a place that everyone wants to be because it's very versatile. In a lot of countries, you don't get all this.
Chinese New Year, I so much love that period. That is where you meet with friends.
We got Chinese, Malay and Indian festival. We all are family.
So I finished my degree in Malaysia, and if I don't like it, I won't continue my master, so I love it.
They are good. They have the knowledge, and generally I find that they are quite helpful as well.
In terms of the lecturers, I think they are quite international.
A small classroom with 30-40 students, the lecturer will know us and we will know the lecturer very well. When we communicate to the lecturer, they understand us.
They are friendly, they're very approachable, they know their staff, And initially when I started, I was also a little bit apprehensive. I was concerned. I don't know, whether or not I'll be able to do it. It's an MBA. It's not like a secondary school exam kind of thing. But I was pleasantly surprised that when I started, I found that the course itself, the course content was relevant. The lecturers know their staff, and the lecturers know what to do. The lecturers know how to engage students, and their advice were always very timely and very useful. So I think if anyone is you're thinking about taking up this course, you're thinking about whether you can do it or not, my advice is just do it. You would not, if you don't do it, you're never going to do it. Yeah, just do it. It can be done.
Established in 1986, FTMS has a rich experience spanning 30 years in academic excellence, centered on helping students discover their vocation. Over the years, we have expanded our reach through 12 campuses, sharing our passion for knowledge and learning across Asia and even further afield. We provide a wide range of undergraduate and postgraduate degrees for some of the most highly sought-after professions in the job market today. Our vision, your future. Visit ftms.edu.my and let the journey commence.